So how many customers do you need to make your financial goals? Let's pretend that we suck like Hoover. Everything we do sucks. Our business, we're terrible at what we do, and we only can sell the first package because we're just terrible salespeople. What's the minimum number of packages that you could sell to hit $100,000 this year?
50.
Yes. So if you can write this down. So right here, bing bong, we have to sell 50 deals. Okay, so 50 deals. Now I'm going to really get pumped for a second. This is what excites me. So if we need to do 50 of them, okay, so action item number 3. If we need to sell, remember everybody watching this, you need to ask yourself this, how many somethings do I need to sell to achieve my goals? Cool? So we know we need to sell 50 deals per year. Now again, I'm a 3rd grader going through life, but how many weeks are there in most years? 52?
Yeah.
Okay, so 52. So 52, I say most years, it could be Armageddon. We might end and have 4 weeks this year or next year, but 50 deals per year, right? So how many a week?
Basically 1 a week.
1, okay. So we 1 deal per week. Oh, come on, baby. So now we're starting to get real, because before this was all just bogus talk. Now we're getting into the hotness. This is what gets me pumped. Okay, so now we got Monday. Monday, fun day. Tuesday, great day. Wednesday, hump day. Thursday, Friday. Saturday, because we're self-employed, we have to work on Saturdays all the time too until we can make enough money. So how many appointments do you feel like you need every day to close 1 deal? I mean, if you suck like a Hoover, if you're the worst sales guy ever, and I'll tell you what, I used to be the worst sales guy ever, so I know what that's like. How many deals do you need?
Before you can close.
How many appointments how many appointments do you need to go to before you close? Screw up and
if
sell
you're
something.
really bad.
If you're the worst.
Probably 10.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to do 10 appointments, if you can write this down, 10 appointments every single day, right?
Okay.
You need 10 appointments every single day. Cool? Then you need how many deals?
50. Well, 1.
1 deal, right? So if we do 10 appointments every day, do we think we can get, is that even reasonable to do 10 a day, or could you maybe do 2 appointments a day?
2, you can do 2 a day. You can.
Okay.
I was talking about the whole week.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to mess with your mind, trying to. Okay, so we got here. Okay, so we got 2 appointments a day. If you do 2 appointments a day, do you think you'll screw around at the end of the week and sell something?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to go through here and we're going to do this. And if you can just go ahead and write this down too, because I'm telling you this is the game changer. 2 appointments. 2 appointments. 2. I write in kind of a Spanglish, English hybrid sort of deal. Okay, so 2 appointments a day. Now, how many somethings are we going to have to do to get 2 appointments a day? That's the question. Okay, so now we move on to point number 4. Okay, so how many somethings do we have to do? What kind of activity do we have to do? What activity do we have to do every day? What activity, daily activity, do we have to do every day to generate 2 appointments? This is where the rubber meets the road, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to show you here. I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you the three circles. For anybody at home who wants to know what this is called the vesica Pisces, the intersection of 2 circles. That's so cool. Okay, so here you go. So you're only going to have 3 marketing activities you're going to do at first. Why? Because you're self-employed and you are an army of 1 or 2, right? You and a dude. You're starting business with you and a dude. Mm-hmm. This is you and your brother? Or
yeah,
you?
Me and my brother.
Okay, so you got a team of 2. So remember this, if you ever start another business, do not start 75 marketing systems all simultaneously. You'll go crazy, nothing gets done. Just 3. Somebody might think to themselves, why not 4? Because that's not the number, okay? 3, all right? So marketing system number 1 you need to dominate is search engines. Okay? Why? Why do we need to dominate search engines?
So when people look up insulation or furnaces, you're the first one there?
Yeah, and there's all sorts of stats, and we'll kind of add them to the screen, so when you watch this, you'll have it. But the majority of humans are using Google or search engines to find the products and services they want, so you've got to be a dominant in search engine. Mm-hmm. Now the second, again, self-employed, starting a business, what's the best way to get in front of your ideal and likely buyers?
Go to their house.
Yeah, so I'm going to say door hangers, right?
Yeah.
Door hangers, okay. And what else?
You could cold call.
Cold call. Sweet. Okay.
Get yellow pages and
What about trade shows? Have you ever been to a trade show where they're trying to sell you like home and garden, lawn and garden, you know, install a chimney?
country fairs.
Country fairs? Country fairs?
They have that sometimes where they'd be selling.
Okay, I'm going to say trade shows.
Okay.
And then because I'm going to just say fairs. Cool? Mm-hmm.